Holito Chamawengapa, Hentuk Himak Pisama Shapisa La Shike. So in this video, I want to talk about the Invega, and I want to talk about it being a pill form and also long-acting injectable form. This is for those like who may have been prescribed this by their doctor, and they may be on a court order and they have to take it. Maybe for getting in trouble with the law, for anything. It could be just like going to see a therapist. This is why I'm not a proponent of going to see therapists, like listening to doctors, like listening to judges, like who don't know the ins and outs of like how these drugs are used on the body. You can see right here, it's an Invega, right? And it's chained to your oxygen cells, oxygen and hydrogen right here. It's chained to your cells. So you're taking this drug, right? And let's just say like you just out of high school. Your parents may have wanted you to go get treatment for a mood disorder or something like that, because that's how it was for me. They may want you to go see a doctor, go see a therapist, go talk to somebody about your mood behaviors, your mood swings, your depressive order, your depression. That's how it happened with me when I came back from my job out there in Minnesota. I was working so many hours, and I end up having to go to a behavioral center, and they were basically just like, yeah, we're gonna put him on this right here, this Invega. We're gonna put him on this and see how he does. Nothing was wrong with me. I just happened to be diagnosed with schizophrenia when I came back because I got reported for depression. So this is America, right? You're supposed to be free. You're in the land of the free. You're supposed to be free. So like if you don't want to take a drug, you're not supposed to take a drug that you don't want to take. And you have Kamala Harris talking about reproductive rights. You have Joe Biden talking about reproductive rights and stuff like that. But they haven't passed any law basically protecting the rights of reproductive health. This is why I'm not caught up into personalities. Like, not only do they not have the personality that I like, but like I just wouldn't vote for them just because like no one knows who these people are. They just pop up out of nowhere. But like this Invega, man, like if you're someone that's like 18, 19, 20, 21, let's just say like you're someone that's like 20, 25 and you're getting ready to start a family. You're gonna have trouble if you're on this drug right here trying to have a family. Because like your partner, either of you, just say either of you are taking it, is gonna attack your reproductive organs. Like you're not gonna produce egg cells, and you're not gonna produce sperm cells. Like you're just not gonna produce. Like you're not gonna have a need for sexual activity. Like you're just not. This is gonna attack your organs immediately, as soon as you take it, whether you take it in pill form or injectable. Like you're not. I'm just letting you know from my experiences. Like you're not going to want to have children. And like I see people who talk like about how you need to listen to your doctor. They know what's best for you and stuff like that. Like let's just face it. Like a lot of these doctors, they probably didn't do as well as you would suggest. Like look at how like some of these programs are ran, where you go to school for so many years to get your degree or your license in medicine. Like a lot of them did poor in school and they just got by. You know what I mean? Because like someone may have helped them pass their grades, someone may have did this for them or did that. They didn't do well. So this is what I mean, man. Like I don't want to be too long with this, but there needs to be a veil uplifted on drugs that's being administered by these these organizations, and them they're using it to put on just regular citizens. Um, like a veil needs to be lifted on this. Like this needs to be talked about more. I was just reading a comment of a lady. She said she took this and her breast got very large, and she lost a lot of weight. So like this is not for like mood enhancers. Like this stuff is like shaping your body and like it's doing all type of stuff to your body chemistry. Um, this stuff is not good for you at all, man. Like I'm just one who feels like if you're going to take a medicine for a drug, like it's like how a lot of people like to take marijuana and they like to take like anything that like affect their mood. They'll do that before they go ahead and take something like this. They'll smoke some weed, they'll smoke some marijuana, they'll grow their marijuana, they'll do something like that. I'm just not one who feels like you need to take an Invega. You know what I mean? Because like it's already letting me know like it's attacking your oxygen cells right here. So that lets me know like the moment you stop taking this, your egg cells, your sperm cells, they're going to start maturating again. They're going to start growing again. Because right here it's plugged with nitrogen. Like, why is hydrogen and oxygen chain linked to nitrogen? Nitroside. So it's like you don't want to take something that's going to attack your cells, man. And like these doctors don't talk about this. If you ask them about it, they're not going to say much about it. It says the legal status is right here: recipe unknown, RX only. Warning. So class C1, controlled substance. You're not supposed to be taking this stuff. It has so many side effects to it: insomnia, headaches, poor muscle movement, vomiting, like muscle and bone pain, toothaches. So many side effects to this stuff. And like when you really figure stuff out, like me, like I'm trying to get through I'm trying to get through the program like quickly as possible. Like I'll just do what the doctor says. I'll try to fight it in court, just get it off of me, because like I don't want something that's on me that's affecting my organs or my habits. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be playing basketball on the court and I'll pull a muscle or break a bone because like I'm on this substance. So I feel like we shouldn't be on this stuff, man. Like to me, like if you have a depressive mood or something like that, like just weigh the weather, man. Just let the weather weigh itself, because like you're not gonna get better just by like I feel like environmentalists, they talk about this type of stuff, but like doctors don't appreciate environmentalists enough. When you talk about climate change and stuff like that, the need for forestry, that's what all this stuff like kind of like denatures itself, like where you mute the problem. That's where everything begins at. It's not with taking an Invega shot or taking an Invega pill. It's not that. And I'm probably going to get flagged for making this video because they don't want the truth to come out, man. I feel like these doctors, man, they do a poor job at like protecting the rights of patients and clients. They do a poor job at it. I'm speaking to my doctor right now, and like I'm letting her know, like I don't want to be on this stuff. Like I want to hurry up and get past this program where I don't have to take this stuff anymore. You know what I mean? Like I don't want this stuff near me. I don't want this stuff on my list to do. But like they have it to where like I have to take it like once a month. And like I really don't notice anything, honestly. It's just it attacks my reproductive organs. I know that much. I don't like taking this stuff. You know what I mean? Um, I don't like it. Uh, I don't like it at all because like this goes along with climate change as well. So if you're one who feels like you're against taking drugs, like all this stuff, like all these other names, like what is this stuff, man? Like how you got capital letters and numbers all combined together? Like you can't even pronounce what this stuff really is. Like you don't even know what's in this stuff. You know what I mean? Like who knows what's in this stuff and like why they're calling it what they're calling it. But like it's a recipe unknown. It's a RX drug. So it's a controlled substance, meaning you're not supposed to take it. So I'm just one like who feels you gotta beat the system from outside. You know what I mean? Like you're not supposed to beat it from inside. You gotta beat the system from outside. Um, they're going to try to take you down one way or another if you're a whistleblower. They don't want you telling the truth about certain things. Um, it has many generic forms of drugs within its makeup. Um, so I'm not with it. I'm not with it at all. Uh, so share what you've learned from like these drugs, maybe having to take them, or maybe just having know what it did to someone else. Share your experience with it, and I will look at your information, whether it be in the form of a video or a comment. And I will see you all on the next one. Yakoki.